When Katrina Kaif first stepped into the world of cinema, nobody could have guessed how far she would go. Her journey begins far from India on July 16, 1983, in Hong Kong, where she was born to a British mother and a Kashmiri Indian father. Because of her mother's charitable work, Katrina's childhood was anything but ordinary. She moved from one country to another: China, Japan, France, Switzerland, Poland, Belgium, and finally the UK. Each new place gave her a different perspective, a different culture, and a new understanding of people. Growing up in a large family with many siblings, Katrina learned responsibility early. Her mother often worked for social causes, so Katrina and her sisters helped her organize events. Life wasn't always easy, but she learned independence, adaptability, and determination, three qualities that would later define her career. At just 14 years old, Katrina entered a beauty contest in Hawaii and won. That one win changed everything. She started receiving modeling offers, and soon, she was doing fashion shows and campaigns. But modeling could only take her so far. Deep down, she dreamed bigger. She wanted to act, to perform, to reach audiences in ways she never had before. Her path led her to India, a country she had never lived in before but felt connected to through her heritage. When she arrived in Mumbai, she barely spoke Hindi. Many people told her that acting would be difficult, maybe even impossible. But Katrina wasn't the kind of person to quit. She made her debut with the film Boom in 2003. The movie didn't do well, and many believed this would be the end of her acting journey. But Katrina refused to let one setback define her. Instead, she worked harder. She took Hindi classes every day. She trained in dance. She attended workshops. She focused on improving every single part of her craft. Slowly, things began to change. She appeared in films like Sarkar and Main Pyar Kyun Kiya, where audiences began to notice her presence, charm, and screen appeal. But it was in 2007 that her life took a major turn with the film Namaste London. Her performance was praised, and people finally saw Katrina not just as a model, but as a capable, expressive actress. From here, her rise was unstoppable. Movie after movie, Katrina kept proving herself. Films like Partner, Welcome, Sing is King, New York, Ajab Prem Ki Gazab Kahani, and Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara turned her into one of the most successful stars of her generation. Audiences loved her combination of elegance, dedication, and effort. She wasn't just popular, she became one of Bollywood's most bankable actors. One of Katrina's strongest qualities was her discipline. She trained tirelessly for her dance numbers, which soon became iconic. Whether it was Sheila Kiwani, Chikni Shamili, or Kamli, she set standards for performance and energy that few could match. But Katrina's journey wasn't only about films and fame. Behind the cameras, she remained grounded. She supported her family, worked on charitable causes, and continued improving her craft. Every year, she tried something new, whether it was drama, action, comedy, or romance. In 2010s, she took up bigger challenges, starring in films like Ek Da Tiger, Jab Tak Hai Yan, Tiger Zinda Hai, Doom 3, and Bharat. She became part of some of the biggest box office successes in Indian cinema. In her personal life, Katrina remained private and focused. In 2021, she married actor Vicky Kaushal, marking a new, joyful chapter in her life. Their wedding was celebrated warmly by fans across the world. From a young girl traveling from country to country to one of Bollywood's most admired stars, Katrina's journey is a story of perseverance. She faced challenges with grace, criticism with patience, and success with humility. Today, Katrina Kaif is not just an actor, she is an inspiration. Her story shows that dreams don't come easy, but with focus and dedication, even the toughest paths can lead to incredible destinations.